कहाँ बुद्ध प्रभ तुच्छ हमारी, बर न सके महिमा जो तिहारी, हम न सकत कर सिफत तुम्हारी, आप ले हो तुम कथा सुधारी। वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु ji ki fateh. So today I'm going to be carrying on the Sakhi of Baba Bidhi Chand ji and how they have previously been sent by Dhan Sri Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji Maharaj to collect these horses that have been previously stolen by the Emperor Shah Jahan and his men. And we have previously heard that Baba Bidhi Chand has met up with a Gursikh and together they have formed a plan on how they are going to try and get these horses back. And we previously heard that with this lawnmower, Baba Bidhi Chand cuts this grass and makes it this beautiful emerald colour, and that there's no grass quite like it. So now we're going to carry on the Sakhi. So for the next 15 days, Baba Bidhi Chand does this same seva. So he cuts and collects the grass, then he gives it out to the villagers. However, the villagers always reject the grass because it's too expensive and they won't be able to afford it. However, after Baba Bidhi Chand has offered it to the villagers, he went to Sunday Khan, and Sunday Khan was he was the horse keeper, if you will. And Sunday Khan was always accept this. And on the 15th day of doing this seva, Sunday Khan asked Baba Bidhi Chand for their name. And Baba Bidhi Chand replied with Kasera. And this was their code name, if you will. This was their secret name. And Baba Bidhi Chand eventually became, if you will, the full-time sevadar of the horses. And they did the main seva of the horses. For example, they fed the horses and they would wash the horses as well. And what they would do is, at night, they would get a rock and they would slam it into the ground. And when the rock smashed into the ground, it would obviously create a very loud noise. And a lot of the villagers, they got alarmed. First time hearing this loud noise, they got alarmed because they were thinking, what's this loud noise? Where's it come from? But what Baba Bidhi Chand did, they would do it every day. So then as one day went past, the villagers got less and less concerned about this noise because they realised that this happens every day. And they know that this happens every day. So they just didn't notice it in the end. And one day, the Emperor Shah Jahan, they came to visit these horses. And they saw Baba Bidhi Chand doing the seva of the horses. And they were very impressed. And they gave Baba Bidhi Chand 1,000 rupees. And by doing the seva, Baba Bidhi Chand used to actually sleep next to the horses. But eventually, day by day, by doing the seva, Baba Bidhi Chand used to just do their seva continuously. They didn't even sleep. Just day and night, they did the seva of these horses. And Sangat, that is the end of this part of the Sakhi. The next part of the Sakhi will be explaining on Baba Bidhi Chand's plan to try and get these horses free and get them out. So please forgive us for the many mistakes that we would have made during this Sakhi so far. Lekha kadahena shuti khin pula nahar, maksa nahar na baksa la nanak pari utar. Vaheguru ji ka khalsa, Vaheguru ji ki fateh.